Hi, good morning. My name's Shannon Sweeney, and I'm the new e-safety commissioner. Now, I've tried my very best to invoke Isla Kosh in this Aryan fantasy world. I've been trying all morning to scribble on my retinas with this blue eyeliner, but I just can't seem to get my eyes to turn blue, and I've been spraying my hair with peroxide in order to have luscious golden locks like I did when I was a child, because I found my father's or my grandfather's, I'm not really sure, Nazi jacket, clearly with a fucking swastika hidden on the remaining buttons. And so now, as I put my devilish fucking red lipstick on and prepare you all for the new Australia, free of any Jewish evil tech, I call upon you all to all wear your Chanel brooch. And I call upon us all now to invoke the spirit of Hitler so that Elon Musk can die and e-safety becomes the only safety, because everyone knows that anything with an E in front of it means that it's electric. So we are the electric police. We are the electricity police, and I am Julie Inman Grant. And I'm here to save your children. Jules, where the fuck do you fucking think that you are, you little Nazi cunt? You'd better get, on the blower, get on your little iPhone 17. You better make some fucking phone calls, you stupid little cunt. Because you're in the wrong fucking country to be pulling this Nazi shit. Because unlike the Jews, who are a fucking peaceful people, you know what I mean? That's why the first run of you Nazi maggots were able to be so damaging of them. Little offshoot of the Nazis that you didn't fucking know about have been plotting and scheming alongside the Jews in order to round up the worst of the worst of the worst and expose them in 360 degrees to every nation in the world and put a fucking little microphone and make you think that you're in charge. But you are not in charge. Do you know how I can tell? Because the fucking 6 German cars that have been sitting across the road for the last fucking year are no longer there. Now there's a Mazda, and Mazdas are Japanese. So I'm guessing that a Japanese fucking assassin is headed your way with the sharpest fucking samurai sword you have ever fucking seen. Honestly, it is going to decapitate you quicker than you can say, I don't want fucking normal milk in my fucking flat white. Please put almond latte in my Starbucks flat white. Don't you know I'm the e-safety commissioner? Well, now you're the headless fucking e-safety commissioner. We'll start a whole mythology about you the last 200 years. Be careful, kids. Don't go online. The headless e-safety commissioner might come in. Oh, my connection's become unstable. I'm going to have to... Oh, it's back. Is my connection back? Has my e-safety connection come back, Julie? Inman Grant? What do you think you're doing, you stupid fucking American bitch? Get the fuck out of Australia. Hurry. Hurry. I'm talking fucking pronto. I'm talking zippity doodah zippity a. Heels together, ruby slippers, boom, like that. Just vanish, vamoosh, whatever fucking, you know what I mean? Sikhs or fucking not Sikhs. What are they called? Mushtis? Whatever fucking Taliban fucking dicks you've been fucking gagging on down in the fucking heartland of wherever there on that east coast you are. You gotta get the fuck out of here, bitch. Your time is up. Your Australian citizenship is revoked. Get the fuck out of this fucking country. Hurry the fuck up. I swear to God, Nashamaki Yakarogi is the fucking grandest swordsman in the world. And he has recently chopped his fucking testicles off. So now he's a woman. So there won't be any fucking complaints from the fucking feminist brigade that, oh, she was killed by a man. No, that man doesn't have any balls anymore. Fucking hell. See, you Nazi cunts, you tricked the Japanese really well. You knew how powerful they were, and you tricked them into fucking going along with your fucking bullshit. It's pretty simple. Like, if you're Japanese, you're not a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Aryan fucking, you know what I mean? Atlantean fucking super goddess. But there was a language barrier. There was all these. Oh, my lipstick's it's fucking terrible, isn't it? Yeah, so they've got a fucking bone to pick with you because of you lot. A nuclear bomb got dropped on 2 of their fucking cities. They're fucking pissed off. They're pissed off, Julie Inman Grant. Do you know what I mean? This little glass fucking prison you've built for us all has been hacked into in every dimension. And your little plan is like, we're going to turn it off. We've got to turn it off. We only use the glass prison to get power of all the political things, and now we're turning it off. That voids all of your work. You know what I mean? It's like using invisible ink to sign all the fucking the documents to get into our system. You're illegitimately, claiming authority in this country down here. Yeah, and the German president and the royal family, they are all going to be placed under arrest, and you are all in a whole lot of trouble. Okay? Because the Japanese are fucking everywhere. I swear to God. They're the fucking, you know what I mean? I don't even need to tell them anything. They just know. They know. They know exactly what I'm thinking. Before I even think it, they're like, yeah, we do this. And I'm like, yeah, fucking oath. I've seen how fucking well put together those Japanese motorbikes are. I know what you guys are capable of. I understand it. I understand the Toyota just-in-time policy. Don't you fucking worry. Toyota is my favourite fucking automobile. And I know for damn sure that in this country during Christmas time that Santa Claus drives a fucking Toyota Troopy. He doesn't drive a Mercedes or a fucking BMW or a Volkswagen. A Volkswagen hat Weichentreiben Honor is safety. The vehicles are nice, they're safety for channel. We need to burn the books and send them and please the children to me. Bring the children to me. I'm the e-safety commissioner. Right? You pay all your fucking staff with electricity, don't you? All the teachers, all the nurses, all the cops, everyone. So the e-safety commissioner is now me, and that fucking hideous, devilish economy is now completely exposed. And we're coming in. We're fucking coming in Vietnam style. Fucking Flight of the Valkyries. There's a fucking Nazi fucking reference for you. Because we are the Nazis, cunt. You think you're the Nazis? We're the Nazis. This is a fucking Nazi bitch showdown, and it's about to get fucking wild down in the Southern Hemisphere. And no one is coming to save you because they are fucking terrified. Not one of those European cunts has any fucking idea what's going on down here, and you've all fucking landed in the middle of a fucking hornet's nest. I swear to God. Do not underestimate the Aboriginal people, because one thing that they fucking sure as hell know is that they're not fucking blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Aryan, fucking super Atlantean gods either. So they're fucking dug in. They're fucking everywhere. They've learnt to speak Japanese. They've learnt to use samurai swords. They've learnt to fucking sniper rifle stupid cunts that think they can fucking enslave the entire country. Don't know. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white, and blue, not the Nazi flag. And when the band stands hail to the chief, ooh, they'll point the cannon at you, Julie Inman Grant. It ain't me. It ain't me. That's what's happening. Why would you do that? Why would you do all this? It's fucking hideous. Every step of it. Every step. As I got further in, I'm like, who would be doing this? And it had to be Nazis. See, the old fucking trope was that We didn't win the war. So you made us think that we won the war. You used this technology to do this thing. Then with our fucking whatever, you led us into a false sense of security and then did this stuff only to fucking enslave us in a glass iPhone prison, e-safety fucking Nazi fucking super camp. Super concentration camp. Now, the problem is that as soon as I stopped talking about us and I wandered out there with the Aboriginal folk out into the fucking wilderness, I found out that no one is us. In fact, not one fucking human being on Earth is us. Because us is Atlantis. And they're the ones that gave you the fucking idea. And they were testing you to see what you would do. And you did fucked up shit with it. And so they are now doing to you what you did to us, like that Justin Timberlake song. You spend your life alone and he never comes home. And now everywhere you look, there's a Japanese samurai coming to chop your head off so you'll die. You better get the fuck back to Ukraine, you stupid cunt. You better fucking get out of Dodge. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Phone up that fucking ex-boyfriend once removed who's got the fucking private jet. Yes, yeah, I've got to get out of here right now. Japanese samurais. And then everywhere around you. Everyone, if you're anywhere near fucking Julian Grant for the next day, just start whistling that song off Kill Bill. I can't remember it, but my girlfriend sometimes whistles it. It freaks me out. Every time she whistles it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? This morning she tried to fucking intimidate me with that upside down hanging elf. And I told her to get fucked. I said, this is the Southern Hemisphere, bitch. Take your fucking Santa Claus nonsense the fuck up there and turn your map upside down. Obviously, Tasmania is at the top of the fucking world, you maggots. Yeah, so go crawl back or submarine back or swim backstroke, whatever the fuck you got to do. Ride a fucking red-nosed reindeer all the way back up there, you dumb fucking morons, if you're going to play this Nazi shit. We're breaking in. We're fucking it up. This is a jailbreak en masse. Yeah, everyone's going to smash their fucking iPhones on the... No, they're not. Don't smash your iPhones. Just use it appropriately. And if a policeman comes to fucking attempt to police you... Why am I on the phone still? It's stupid. For something you do on your phone, you can say, what are you fucking... What? Why don't you go and annoy a kid playing their Xbox? Provably, you turn the world into a video game and no one on fucking earth is going to let you arrest people and put children in jail like Crisafulli reckons in Queensland. Queensland, mate. It's not called Crisafulli fucking land. It's called Queensland. Now get the fuck out of there. Maybe you can hop a fucking hitchhiker ride, you know what I mean, on fucking Julie Inman Grant's fucking getaway fucking jet to this fucking cesspit of Islamic fucking hell, which is where you are going. She's like the fucking, what's her name? Helen of Troy. That's who she thinks she is. She's going to be the Helen of fucking, what's the place called? What's the capital of fucking Iran called? I always get them mixed up. What's the Jew one called? The Jew one's called fucking something, and then the Iranian one's called something else. They sound the same. See, this, I don't even fucking care because I'm a Nazi, bitch. I'm a Nazi. I'm an Atlantean Nazi super Jew. Do you know what that means? It means you're fucked. You know what I mean? It means we're going to make billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. I just fucking threw a king out of fucking England and a German president. Billions and billions and billions and fucking billions of dollars. You mad cut rattlesnake. You fucking devious little slut. Get the fuck out of my country. Holy shit. Elon, get some fucking super Tesla trucks or whatever they're fucking called. Some G.I. Joe fucking, you know, what are they called? Speedsters? I don't even know what his fucking latest marketing thing is. Yeah, some people are going to want Teslas and some people are going to want humongous fucking black fucking Mustangs and Dodge fucking Chargers in this country as we horn around and make sure there aren't any fucking Nazi super sluts hiding in the bush. And we'll grab them by their fucking hair like that, rip them out and say, get the fuck out of our country. Now, this doesn't mean that there should be discrimination against blonde-haired, blue-eyed people. In fact, all of my children have blonde hair and blue eyes. So does my girlfriend and her son. So does most of my girlfriends have blonde hair and blue eyes. As I told you, this is a selective, ultra-Nazi liberation exercise. We made a certain very extreme point of Nazis think that they were the ultimate Nazis, which is the best way to catch a Nazi, by the way. And then we out-Nazied them. It's amazing. We out-Nazied the Nazis. Benjamin Netanyahu, you tried to out-Nazi the Nazis recently. You shouldn't be doing that. We've elevated far beyond that. We now just do humiliating, massive, humongous public displays of humiliation. And we learnt that from Prince Harry in the Invictus Games. A Knights Templar told me to say that. Can you believe that? A Knights Templar told me to humiliate Prince Harry for his humiliation tactics. And coming very soon to a UFC arena all around the world and every fucking screen, pay-per-view. This is, what's his name? Dana White. You're going to organise this. There is going to be a smash between not the Jake Paul and fucking Logan Paul brothers, but the Windsor Mountbatten fucking Battenberg brothers. They're going to smash it out in a ring. I swear to God, this is actually going to happen. It's really cool. That's all they have to do. And then they will be pardoned like this. They will be pardoned by myself, by the Pope, by the fucking world, by the metaverse. Once the brothers smash it out in the UFC ring, they should be pardoned with holy water, and all of the transgressions of their ancestors will be washed aside. And they will probably go live in Germany, or they'll stay living in America. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Once two princes have had a smash in a UFC ring, the whole fucking tone of the world just comes down a little bit. Once it's really established that if you try and sneak into a country and fucking take control of everything electrical, you're going to get exposed by Atlantis. Obviously. Like that's, it's like, I'm going to sneak in and steal. Albo, your dick is so big. Oh, it feels so good inside me, Albo. Oh my God, Albanese. Oh, give me your sleazy deezy. Albanese, give me your sleazy deezy. We're going to take over the electrical internet of the world. Oh, Albanese. Imagine that. You're never going to get that out of your fucking mind. I've seen what girls do to get to places, right? I might have even participated in some of that myself. It takes one to know one. Albanese, give me that sleazy deezy in my fucking Yeezy. Woo, Yeezy. That's Kanye as well. Oh, Yeezy fucking Kanye. Give me that fucking sleazy deezy inside my fucking Yeezy. I'm the Nazi fucking super queensy, and I'm going to take control of the electrical world. Fuck. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that this is all just actually happening? This is real. Do you know what I'm going to do for a change? The English dictionary has been getting a fucking hammering. And do you know who I've been neglecting in this whole process? The French. And do you know why that's the fucking ultimate thing? Because I'm the king of France. That's right. I'm the king of France. And when you say, well, how did you kick the king of England out if you're the king of France? Well, it goes like this. France is just below England, right? And Germany's to the right. So clearly, when the king of France, William the Conqueror, went up to England, the English throne that you've been thinking of the majority of the time is actually French. And so the French king of France was hidden for a long fucking time until they could eventually do this whole Jewish fucking Nazi, 80-year-long project to push the Germans out, get the extreme Nazis back to fucking Nazi fucking land, and reclaim both the French and the British and the Irish throne. And the Irish need to just chill out because, boy, the French have never done anything to you fuckwits. And I am Irish. So shut up. The Pope has fucking signed off on this. Because if he doesn't, I'm going to tell him what's in the fucking basement. All right? Leo? I'll tell them what's in the basement if you don't fucking give this your blessing. With all respect, Father, Heavenly Father. Have I done my job already? I've got to find the words. I've got to remember. It's like this. This is complicated because this has English and French in it, like I do. Moulier. To wet or moisten. That's the intended, that's response from what I'm doing right now. If it isn't, well, there's always the other side of the fence, but I've been hoping to get you as wet as fuck so I can try and Julie Inman Grant the fuck out of you in reverse. Of course, I'm going to put my sleazy deezy right up in your Yeezy if you're down for it. A bit like fucking Andrew Mountbatten, except I'm not going to pay you a fucking cent. You're going to fucking try and climb the fence to get in. Luckily, those fences are high and guarded by the Swiss Guard. So you can stay the fuck out of there, okay? You can just imagine that in your daydreams. I am a Christian. Hymne, Hymne. National anthem. Oh, the hymn. Well, I should fucking know that, and now I do. The hymn. We're going to all sing the hymn very shortly. I'm going to ask, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Emmanuel. I'm going to ask Emmanuel and his beautiful wife to start off the hymn. Okay, Tada, to be a long time coming. It's been a long time coming since France has had a king. And it's been a long time coming to return a French king to England. And I think we can all celebrate now and enjoy our French. You know what I would really like to fucking do this morning to celebrate my Frenchness? I've had my espresso and I'd like, I've got these chewing gums and I do like them, but every now and then I would just like a cigarette. I just want a cigarette to sit and watch the morning pass and listen to some Celine Dion. It is not much to ask, but cigarettes, they are too expensive here because the Safety Commissioner has decided that she wants some new Botox or something so that she can impress her Persian overlords and create her little whore Babylon across the world. And as a French woman, I just, I want to have a cigarette while I think about this. You stupid little bitch. You are such a stupid bitch. You are such a stupid little bitch. You should fucking leave very quickly, huh? You don't understand how powerful the French are. We are also, we are the ones that cleared all the room for all of this sexual experimentation, which the Nazis don't like, unless it's behind closed doors. And let me tell you, this bitch, she likes to jump on the cocks behind the closed doors. Yes, I'm also Jewish, French. I'm Jewish, French, English, hey, whatever, fuck, let's all get involved. Okay, one more word. No, two more words. Gallon. Galon. Stripe. A piece of braid. I don't know what that means. Maybe I could braid my hair and look sexy like that, but I'll try it. One more word. Oh, and they're gonna I gotta learn. I'm gonna need a tutor. Maybe we could share cigarettes and you could teach me how to pronounce words correctly. It sounds sexy, huh? We could have baguettes. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to turn you on. I'm trying to get you wet into your underwear. Is it working? Who knows? Autarcie. Autarcie. Autarcie, and it means self-sufficiency, which I can tell you that I'm pretty good at being self-sufficient, if you know what I mean. Bridget, do you know what I mean? Right. That should do it. Everyone's going to have to fucking take a little chill pill to get, to really get the lay of the land. A lot of things moving. A lot of fucking moving parts here. It's like, wait. It's mostly non-violent as long as it's all respected and quickly moved upon, because we've just exposed you for horrific multi-decade-long war crimes, right? So you are now going to kind of be very, 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 very second-class regions of the earth. That's why we've cleared the way and we've bought Madagascar for you. Luckily, we found that giant emerald. So Elon Musk's dad left it there, I think, ages and ages and ages ago, and he hid it there. So we've returned that to the Musk family. In exchange, we've bought Madagascar, and that's where the super ooper duper fucking Nazis are going to live, and we're going to fly drones around them constantly and watch a Big Brother version of what Nazis do when they're not being cunts. Because I'm optimistic as a Nazi, you know, as a card-carrying, fucking swastikering, goose-stepping, fucking Heil Hitlering Nazi fucking Atlantean super god, I'm optimistic that concentrated to that little island of Africa, the Nazi fucking Third Reich will actually more than likely take control of the whole world and bring, you know, an end to the filthy Jews. I don't know how long it's going to take with sticks and stones. You know what I mean? You know what they say about sticks and stones? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but safety commissioners can never hurt me. So it's going to be weird to have an e-safety commissioner in a place where there's no electricity, which is the first point of call. There is no electricity on Madagascar when the Nazis get there. Not even electric fences. It's just like Alcatraz or Jurassic Park. They were just going to fucking... We're going to have constant surveillance, and we're going to watch you and see what you all do. So there's your choice. Julian Mingrant, you can move to Nazi Disneyland, Jurassic Park on Madagascar, all financed by Elon Musk's gigantic emerald. Let me just let you know. So maybe that little grudge about Elon, you should drop that, because he's just built you a whole little island that you can Nazi around on. Grudges, they just get you nowhere. You know, you got to really put all those grudges aside. Imagine what I would have done if I had a grudge against like Nazis trying to imprison me and kill my family and the Jews and stuff like that. Fuck, now. God. It's really good that we learned this other way to deal with things. This passive-aggressive fucking, you know, what did I call it before? Ultimate radical humiliation tactics. Gigantic global humiliation tactics. Way better. Yeah, because that's what I think what you guys were trying to do to me. So you actually, as again, we're sharing Nazi ideas, and you informed me how to do this to you. So you've only got yourself to blame. Okay. Well, just to make sure, because there is a sizzling rivalry between the French and the English, and although I am the King of France, and my little badge just fell off, and that's going to go on top of the French dictionary now. But although I am the King of France, I am a loyal Englishman and a loyal Australian. And currently the Ashes is on. And I think this whole e-safety, fucking metaverse, social media ban, Prime Minister, fucking British Empire bullshit has got in the way of the fucking really important things, which is the Ashes, which of course I am hoping that Australia wins, because when it comes to the Ashes, I'm always a loyal Australian. I think. So I'm going to finish this with 5 English words just to rub it in to England, the current German manifestation of England, so that we can rub in that I'm using the English words here, a little bit like the death of English cricket. This is the death of the English language, because a French king is now sitting in Australia reading English words to push out a German usurper king whilst ending a Nazi super glass X-Men prison fucking concentration camp. And happy birthday to me as well. Did I mention it's my birthday? It's my birthday today. So, head. Oh no, it's soft in the head. Nazis have gone soft in the head from too much fucking... Not too much fucking. Nazis actually don't fuck that much, except if you're Julian Mingrant and you're trying to sneak into our government. They have gone soft in the head from too much fucking goose stepping. Goose stepping, unfortunately, has been found by the International Neurological Institute. It actually creates a harmonic fucking pattern of vibration that is unaligned with the human electromagnetic field. And so when goose stepping, it is actually a imposed protocol by Atlantis onto Hitler's Third Reich so that they would slowly go soft in the head and they would be susceptible to infiltration and exposure and humiliation like we've shown them this morning. Okay, let's go to the next word. It is companion. One who accompanies or associates with another. I have had many companions and I value them all the same. And I value whichever one is currently in front of me the most at any particular time. And that is my creed, Holy Father. Nimine Patre Spiritus Sancte. I think that's the rest of it. 3 more words. Object. Something that may be perceived by the senses. In this world of interconnective video games, the power of the object and the digital object has overcome humanity. And we have succumbed to the oldest of all vices, which is an obsession with the material and the worship of false idols. Okay? I'm not an idol. Your iPhone isn't an idol. Electricity isn't an idol. Science isn't an idol. They are all idols. They're all idols if you worship them in the wrong way. There's only one thing that you should worship, and that's called God. And he's an all right bloke, I can tell you. He's a really all right bloke. And I mean that in the Australian way, in which he's the best. He's the best. Worse. All right, for the worse, so as to deteriorate. To prevent everything going for the worse, we have intervened here in an interdimensional display of ultimate power. It's not something that we really make a habit of. We like to intervene, elevate a chosen individual to some type of ridiculous kind of manifestation of godly and Atlantean technology and power and things like that, and then settle back down to good old-fashioned humanity for a while. Okay, you've got a lot of nuclear devices pointed all over the place. You've got a lot of violent people in the streets. You've got a lot of children being really neglected and all these things, and it's time to fucking stop you all and get back to what we do best, which is to play that old-fashioned medieval music and dance around and make merry. And ring bells. So the bells will be re-established to all regions that wish to in Christendom. Sandworm. Polyciate of the family Australarius, found in the sandy mud in estuaries, brackish waters of Australia. Do you know, there's 2 things that is going on right now. Either I have been chosen by the kingdom of Atlantis to bring this message to you, or in my adventures in uncharted waters and my reckless indulgence of brackish water, I have ingested some type of West Australian, yet to be identified sandworm that has plugged itself into my brain and given me super fucking powers in order to hack into this electrical mainframe and this e-safety paradigm and bring the fucking rainbow serpent out through my mouth into the spiritual world, and then hand in hand unite the British, French Empire and the Aboriginal people to a united stand against over-control and Nazism. Doesn't that sound good? So I'll let you all bet at Sportsbet. Which do you think it is? King of Atlantis, unidentified sandworm that's attached itself to his cerebral cortex. I'm sure all the fucking theories, the fan theories, are going to go wild. Or maybe it's just a big Jewish fucking Freemason conspiracy. It's not. It's not a Jewish Freemason conspiracy. That would be fucking ridiculous. You cannot get people to organize like that. That's fucking crazy. This is the stupidity. You're literally like cheering on in a zombified stupor as the fucking head Nazi bitch tries to imprison your fucking children while some people around the world are saying that they've enslaved you in a digital concentration camp, and you're going to tell me that I'm part of a Jewish Freemason conspiracy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now, I'm going to end. I'm not really like William Wallace because he was a savage, kind of. He was a very, very savage Scottish Highlander from a very long time ago. So I like to just do a little bit under the eyes. Just it makes my eyes pop with a red lippy, and that's enough for me as far as the Pictish war paint goes, which I will inform you as well. There is some Pictish, Highlander shit going on here as well. And so Caledonia is once again free for the Scotland to ride out, and the casters, filthy Germans, are fuck out. I've terrible at a Scottish accent. I hope to spend more time in Scotland because the only accent I want is a Scottish accent. Really? Do you know what I mean? That's the only one. Scotland at the top of John O'Groats, it was conquered by the Romans. I might align as a Frenchman, I might align with the Pope a little bit. As an Englishman, I might align with, the bishops, the Church of England, the parishes, the banks, the fucking all the other things. But as a Scotsman, I tell you, I don't fucking align with no one. And as an Irishman, you don't want to fucking know what the fuck I'm thinking as a fucking Irishman. All right? You don't want to fucking know. So on that note, I'm going to leave you all to catch up. I'm going to celebrate my birthday by watching The Ashes. I'm going to pretend that I have a cigarette. I might even ask my girlfriend to bring home a pack of cigarettes. She might have to sell her kidney to afford it, but maybe it's worth it. And although that cigarette is going to make me feel like I'm going to die and it's going to make me fucking have a headache and migraine and all this shit, I'm probably just going to sit there and smoke it anyway. Probably going to sit there and smoke the whole fucking pack. And, makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. Right, I've fucking rattled on enough for today. How long has this gone for? 40 minutes. 40 minutes isn't too bad. Like, I've covered a lot of ground. A lot of things have been covered this morning. I hope you've all been entertained. I like to try and make this entertaining at some level. I don't have to, but I just do it just because I think it sends a better message than saying nine all the time. I watched this movie with Jim Carrey where he said yes all the time, and it seemed to go pretty well for him. So instead of saying 9, I say yes. Today on my 39th birthday, and so I'm gonna leave you all with a slow zooming black sun swastika, just to let you all know how fucking serious I am. Right. And wishes all the best. Guten Hagen.